I'm Amy, and this is Ricky chewing on her dinosaur nylabone, and welcome to week 17 of Growing Up Guide Pup. Most of you have noticed that the weather's warming up in many places where you are. Well, it's warming up here too, so we decided to try to take Ricky swimming for the first time. And to do this, we went to the house where my husband Matt grew up. And this was kind of a bittersweet moment because his parents are in the process of selling the house. So this was our very last trip there. And so if you saw our beach week, week number 10, you saw that we brought a couple friends along for Ricky to kind of get used to the water at the beach, just so she had a little bit more encouragement. Well, we did the same this week with the pool. Of course, we brought our dog Eli, who loves the water and swimming. And so we brought another friend of ours. We brought Lucy with us, who belongs to one of my coworkers and who was staying with us for the night. The swimming pool is a little different than swimming in the ocean. At the beach, you can walk into the ocean, your feet don't abruptly stop hitting the ground, and you can kind of go in at your own pace. Well, with the pool, the first step is usually the hardest. One, the dogs have a hard time navigating it and seeing that there isn't actually a step there. And so it feels kind of funny that the fact that they're putting their feet in the water and they're not touching anything. It took Eli quite some time to learn how to get in and out of the pool using the steps, and we figured it might take the same for Ricky. But Eli learned by watching other dogs, so we were hoping that there's other dogs there going in and out of the pool with the steps that Ricky would get the idea. Things to remember about being around a pool with your dog is safety. Now, Ricky's never actually swam before. Yes, she did play in the water at the ocean, but she didn't actually swim. So not knowing how she was going to react, we made sure that we had a long line on her. We put the retractable leash on her once again, just so she didn't get tangled. And the leash was actually long enough to make it all the way around the pool, so if she was running around the pool and accidentally slipped in, we were having a way to get a hold of her and pull her towards the stairs so we could easily get her out, and hopefully that she wouldn't panic. Well, she did slip in on more than one occasion just because she was running around like a goofball. And it worked great. I was able to reel her in with the long line and pull her right to the stairs and show her how to get out. And luckily she didn't panic, which meant she was comfortable in the water. So I took that opportunity to actually lift her up and put her on the first step to see what she would do. And once again, she didn't panic. She was confused, but did fine with that. And it's important to remember, don't push it with your puppy. If your puppy seems a little panicked or timid about going in the water, it's not really the best idea to actually pick them up and put them in. So last night we caught Ricky stealing a bowl of cat food off the counter. So today we decided we need to work on this. So we've come outside, we've put a few different types of cat food and bowls down on the ground, along with some wet dog food, which she doesn't normally get to eat, along with some of her favorite toys that she is allowed to have. And so basically this exercise is to teach her she can grab the toys, but not the food. So most puppies are trained a command of leave it. A lot of trainers use this command, and it basically tells the puppy to leave something alone that you walk by. And that doesn't really work well for guide dog puppies, because in order to use this command, you actually as the trainer have to visualize and see what the thing is that you want your puppy to leave it and warn them ahead of time. Well, you got to remember these dogs are going to people who are visually impaired and are not able to see potential distractions or something that the dogs are going to pick up. So these dogs need to learn to make the conscious decision to leave whatever they want alone. They have to be able to control themselves, and this is a big part of what puppy raisers do. This is a hard challenge, and she did pretty darn good, and it's something that we'll keep working on through the whole time that we have her. So if you enjoyed watching the dog swim, check out one of our other videos on Chappie Showcase, where it's entitled Water Dogs, and it's a video that we put together of Eli and one of our previous puppies, Prudy, swimming at the same pool, which we will no longer have access to, unfortunately. And it's a wonderful video, and I hope you all enjoy it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time on Growing Up Guide Pup.